Yo, what's going on, guys? And today, of course, we'll be talking about March Madness champion himself, Walter Clayton Jr. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys expect from him and why? And of course, this is my 7th year now doing draft coverage, and go check the link out in the description for a more in-depth look at hoopshype.com. Now, Walter Clayton Jr. is 6'3", just under 200 pounds, and he became one of the biggest names in college hoops by the end of 2025. Originally from Florida, Clayton began his career at Iona, where he became MAAC Player of the Year, and then he ended up transferring to Florida. And in 2025, he capped off his college career in style by winning a national championship. And he also was named Final Four Most Outstanding Player and earned consensus First Team All-American. Now, his game is built on elite shot making and clutch scoring. He averaged 18.5 points on 45% from the field, and this is a guy who could not miss in the clutch. He shot 39% almost from three, 88% about from the free throw line, and he's a legit threat from deep with an extremely deep range and confidence to go with it. He's labeled as a combo guard, but he has some point guard like skills, and he has the ability to thrive off ball or on ball. But off ball is where he's a guy that could make it in the NBA, where he can relocate, come off screens, and hunt shots, similar to how Patty Mills made a career. Obviously Fred VanVleet would be the high end of that. And does he have a little bit of Fred VanVleet in him? Yeah, I think he does. He has that vocal leader, and he's poised under pressure and helped Florida win that title run. And I think the floor for him is being sort of a Patty Mills guy. And that's because he's not an explosive athlete. His handle is solid, but not like an elite ball handler for a guard. And at 6'3", he's limited defensively, and he can struggle against bigger, quicker guards at the next level. But his shot versatility off the dribble, off the screens, catch and shoot, give him a clear NBA role as a movement shooter and secondary playmaker. And I think he's going to draw comparisons to Andrew Nembhard, and as I said, a lower tier VanVleet. And Patty Mills, I think, is a perfect comparison. So I think a team that needs a backup point guard who can be a microwave and hold his own while being a trusted bench scorer or role-playing guard for a playoff team. He may not wow you with a burst or size, but if you need buckets in a tight game and your starters in foul trouble, Walter Clayton Jr. is a name you'll want on the floor. So, do you guys agree with me or not? Let me know.